Here's the uncomfortable truth. Games have more in common with career than you want to admit. I personally have a 49% win rate in World of Tanks. I'm not a good player overall, but when I look at my stats, actually look at them, not, for the headline number, I see something most people miss. The only tanks I win in are just basically medium tanks with armor, and in those tanks, my win rate is not 49%, it's 51, sometimes 52%. Not much, but there is a still huge difference for me. And you have the same problem in building your career. So I asked myself, am I a bad player or I am a good player but in the wrong tank? Because that's the real question and nobody asks it. Not the forums, not the YouTube guides, not the career gurus. People just say, get better, play harder. Here's what the top 1% of people or players use. But the top 1% win in everything. They can make everything work. They can make a stock tank work. And it's not data or advice for you. That's the data for them. In your career, your boss does the same thing. He moves you to a role you've never played. It can be finance, it can be management. It's basically a tank you cannot drive. And then he acts surprised when you fail. Because he never looked at your actual stats, never asked what does this person excel at. He just saw the headline and everyone around you, the mentors, the career advisors, they say the same thing. Work harder, be more adaptable. Here's what top executives do. But top executives are playing with 25 years of context and a team that knows them. You basically been measured against people who are not in your position. So here's what you need to do. Stop listening to people who are not playing your game. Analyze your actual data, not the headline, the data. Where do you actually win? What type of work gets you consistent wins? Not the meta, not what your current boss recommends or current career advisors. What works specifically for you, in your role, with your skills, with your style. In my case, in a game, it's armored mediums. You have like medium armor, medium firepower, medium mobility, medium everything. I'm average at all of it, but together they work. They click for me. And the same happens in your career. For you, it might be the deep projects. One role, long-term builds, team leadership instead of individual contribution, or the opposite. You have the skills. You just don't know which tank you're supposed to be driving. And here's the uncomfortable part. If you are failing in your current role, it's not always because you are broken. It's because you are in the wrong tank. So let me know in the comments. Are you a good player but in the wrong position? Have you ever realized your boss put you somewhere you were not built for? And this is what no one tells you about work. No one tells you about tanks either. Analyze your data. Find where you win and stop blaming yourself for losing in a tank you never supposed to drive. If you found this useful, guys, consider subscribing. And yes, I'm still learning which tank I'm supposed to be driving to. Millennium Griffin out.